I don't know. You tell me. Yeah, I only smoke when I make videos. Maybe that's why I make so many videos. How you guys doing today? This is my first cup of coffee since my last one. I know that's very profound. Nope, this is my first cup of coffee in like 24 hours. I've been too busy doing other things, committing larcenies and felonies and just lecherous, depraved behavior. Well, everybody needs a hobby. So, what does this shirt say? Pittsburgh, relax. My hometown. That's right. Any of you people from the Burgh? Any of you people know anybody from the Burgh? It's an interesting place. That's Burgh with an H. That was G plus. Yeah. Yeah, man. It's a respectable place to be from. You know, I've been removed from the Burgh for a number of decades, but it's still my home, and I'm proud to say that that is my place of origin. That's where I was hatched. But yep, a little salty today, kind of putting it together. I don't know. You know, I was just like really kind of stoned this morning, and I go down to the store to get some just basics. I realized I didn't have any fixins for my coffee. Pardon me. I don't know. I always get kind of burpy when I do videos. I don't know. Must be menstrual. But no, that won't do. You know, you can take my heart, my soul, my future, my hopes, my dreams, my loved ones. Don't take my coffee, please. Or my cigarettes. No. Someone asked me, you ever going to stop smoking? Why? At this point in the game? Why? You know, I've been smoking for so long, you know. Actually, it might be detrimental to my health to quit. You know, you hear about those people, and there's a reason. People who've been smoking forever, then they just quit, then all of a sudden they develop lung cancer. But they were feeling fine before they quit. Well, the medical community's in debate about it, but I've talked to some, you know, very established medical personnel, and they've told me over the years that when you get to a certain point with smoking, you can like reduce, you know, but quitting is actually very dangerous because your body, I guess, is just so, not so much dependent, but it's just so regulated to it, you know, like, you know, it's just become like part of your DNA that you're risking really screwing yourself up. Now, others will say that's just a bunch of shit. Well, that's fine. But I can kind of see the logic in it, you know. The lungs are different than the liver. Now, if you quit drinking, the liver is one of the most, maybe the most durable organ in our body, you know, certainly one of the most forgiving. The lungs, not so much, you know. You know, there's only so much regeneration. I wish we'd just grow another set of teeth, man. You know, you have your baby teeth and they fall out. Then you have your adult teeth. Well, maybe if you're not ready for an adult, to be an adult, or can afford to be an adult, you lose those. And right around the time when all the tumblers click into place, you get that third set of teeth and everything's just grand. It's better to be grand than need a grand, right? I like that. But anyways, I don't need a grand. I just want to be grand. Yeah. So anyways, you know, so I'm going to the store, you know, and I'm like in this perfect cocoon bubble in my own thoughts, and I'm listening to the right song, and you know, Shakespeare is true, you know, that all the world is a stage and we are merely performers and portrayers and all that, right? Blah, 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 blah. And I'm just driving along in my bubble. You know, I got my AC on and the windows are up, and I'm just isolated in my car with this Bose sound system, man. And I'm just observing the world as I'm circumnavigating through neighborhoods. And it's like everything is just like a big fucking video. You know, it's like perfectly orchestrated. Everybody's playing their parts unbeknownst to themselves. And it's very, it's kind of deep, man. It's groovy, you know. Hey, man. Is that freedom rock, man? Never know. But this is like a total... really? Total, yeah. Don't need the ashes in the old Java, right? This is a total ramble session with the professor. It's kind of sexy, you know. A little disheveled, got the shades on. You know, looking very post-middle age creepy, but kind of like, you know, what's daddy up to? Ooh, wouldn't you like to know? Anyways, I don't know, you know. Some interesting people out there in this world, you know, and if you run into some of the different circles that are out there for your needs, the general milieu can definitely leave you scratching your head, and you know, if you're not with the right people, scratching your scrotum. No, it's disgusting. But it is true. I mean, not for me, but for others out there. Absolutely. Just be careful who you love. So, but anyways, yeah, so it's just that day. It's May 21st, 2020. I was just thinking, on Saturday, my mother, if she were still alive, she'd be 89 years old. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty weird. But I'm sure wherever she is, it's air conditioned. At least I hope so. Yep. And got the guy here yesterday, did the duct, you know, organization and so forth for the central air. So that is on the horizon, kids. That is truly, we're like 1 or 2 steps away from nirvana. You know, we're going to get there. And, you know, it's all a process these days. Yep, it is. You know, you kind of have to work at the speed of business, and I guess that just kind of depends what business you're, you know, getting involved with. But yeah, so like I said, you know, I went to the store and I'm in this perfect bubble and shit, and then I had to, you know, disrupt my bubble when I'm walking through the store and getting my few odds and ends where I have to ask some kid like 1/3 my age, you know, hey, I didn't see anybody in customer service. Can you give me a pack of cigarettes? Oh yeah, man. All right, like just, you know, I'm the only one here. We don't have anyone in customer service. And I'm like, well, yeah, because that's why I'm talking to you about it, you know. But, you know, he gives me a pack of cigarettes, and, you know, I looked at the total on the machine, and I'm like, geez, man, that's not a total, that's a phone number. There's a lot of numbers there, you know. So, you know, back in the day, when I first started smoking, when puppies, again, of course, were the oldest animals, it was fun. You know, it's like, hey, man, you got a cigarette? Oh, yeah, they're like 2 cents each. Here, have one. You know, or whatever. They were probably about a nickel each, or about $1 a pack. You're like, wow, that must have been fun to smoke. Yeah, and a gallon of gas was the same price and shit. We're getting fucked today, aren't we? You know? That's why we kind of sit down slowly. Oh. Haven't got time for the pain. Right. So, But anyways, I hope this video finds you well. Sometimes I really impress myself. I can just sit here and for like 10, 12 minutes. And maybe, you know, something contrived or genius comes out. Genius? No, try it again. Genius comes out. But, I don't know. I'm just in it's another one of those days where I'm just having a lot of reflection, just like thinking about things and birthdays coming up for people and how the time is rolling past. You know. But I don't know. Do you guys know? If you do, call me. Let me know. Send me a telegram. Maybe a subliminal text message like, oh, God, I'm getting this headache. Oh, right, he's trying to reach me. But, do what you do, whatever it is that you do, and do it well. And, trying to do it with humor, and always have some good music playing, man. That's rule one with the professor. You gotta have the appropriate jams. You gotta have it. To me, there is just nothing else, man. And I think I've kind of figured out what it is about music, the right music that works for me, and I'll tell you about that in another video. Because somebody once asked me, hey man, how do you know when it's a hit song? I think I know, and I'll tell you next time. Same bad time, same bad channel.